Well, now they're all well equipped and geared and all that lovely stuff, it's time to fully explore Tarant in earnest, and quest to our heart's content. We're not going to find Gilbert Bates for a while, even though he's located just over here. For now, I want to do some quests, and I was originally going to start with going over here and doing the quest called the Crystal Ball. However, we're going to go a different route. We're actually going to go solve a robbery. Now, I think the house I'm looking for is down here? On the right. Here we are, yeah. Garringsburg. There we go. A nice day. Hello, I don't believe we met, madam, even though I just come barging into your home like nobody's business. She looks a bit distracted and somewhat distraught. Yes, where are my manners, even though you broke into my house? I am Miss Evelyn Garringsburg. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? My name's Kent Harding. A pleasure to meet you, madam. Very good. It's nice to meet well-bred individuals. Now, I hate to be rude, but I really must excuse myself. I have so much to deal with. What with the robbery and all. Robbery? Madam! Is there anything I can do? I'm afraid that there's little to be done now. 2 nights ago, there was a break-up at the mansion. This isn't a mansion, really, but never mind. In the morning, we woke to find that some of our prized possessions had been stolen, including our beloved Kerrigan and Persephone, a Pizarro original. I'm so very sorry. The police any leads? The police had little luck in catching the criminals. It seems they covered their tracks pretty well. There's a local paper around here describing the incident. You're welcome to it. She gestures lazily. Oh, I so love that painting. Price off my services and find the painting. Oh yes, I'd be most grateful. Would you really do that? I could offer you, 300 gold pieces if you were to return it. Of course. I'd be honored to take the job. Splendid. Thank you so much. I wait your return. May I ask you a few questions about the crime? Of course. What is it you'd like to know? How was your house broken into? The front door. It was a very professional job. As we heard nothing from our bed, which is just over here, our butler, Polgrim, she points to the half-ogre servant, was outside on his nightly patrol. The thief was in and out in minutes. I see. Does anyone else have a key to your house? No, my husband and I are the only people who have keys into the manor. Even Polgrim is without one. Lockpicks. Who knew the painting was here at the house? No one beyond our closest friends. Of course, my husband is apt to go drinking with his friends on occasion. Are there any men who don't enjoy an infrequent sniffler or brandy? One thing I hate about these texts, how sometimes it meshes in with the background and makes it really hard to read sometimes. I suppose he might have revealed it in public on one of his weaker moments. I see. A few more questions about the crime. I think that's probably about it. Yeah. There's the paper. Garringsburg heist. Painting stolen. Oh, God. I do apologize for any screw-ups on this. The writing is fucking atrociously small. Late on Tuesday evening, the mansion of Mr. James and Miss Evelyn Garringsburg at 37 Devonshire Way, yes, let's put the full address down, was broken into by thieves and ransacked. According to sources close to the family, among the many items stolen was the famed Kerrigan and Persephone, painted by Pizarro last year at Redland for reputed 50,000 gold pieces. The painting was the showpiece of the Garringsburg Gallery. Mr. Garringsburg, a long-standing member of the Wellington's Gentleman Club, as a hint, had this to say: "You can be assured that the perpetrators of this heinous crime will be brought to justice and the reparations will be made." Miss Garringsburg was unavailable for comment. The Garringsburgs have offered a 300 gold piece reward. The crime is only the latest in many art-related robberies, which have included the Lorick in repose statue and the Bendon vase. Whatever, public service announcement. Yeah, okay. That's a hint. We're gonna head for the Gentleman Club. Now, here's a funny thing about the Gentleman Club. Only dudes are allowed in. You can't, if you're a woman, you will not be allowed to pass this guard. In order to get by, you need to, well, there's a gentleman over in this building here. Not very well safe, but never mind. Must be noisy being next to the railroad. Oof. Anyway, there's a gentleman here who, well, if you're a female, he'll let you in. If you... yeah. Not pleasant, I will say. Particularly how they describe him in the dialogue. It's nasty. But you can use that against him and get it off him without doing anything for him. It's quite helpful, honestly. Now then, let's talk to this guy. Hello, sir. How may I help you today? I had a question or two about the Garringsburgs Robbery. The Garringsburgs Robbery? Yes, dreadful business that. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Old James was here just a week ago, blustering on about the painting and how much it was worth. Every man in Tarant knew it was there by the time they dragged him out of here. Might I ask a couple of questions about that night? What would you like to know? Who was Mr. Garringsburg here with that evening? Oh, you know the usual circles. Mr. Willingsby, Mr. Pettibone, and a few of the gnomish gentlemen, as well as the few more dedicant city elves. The crowd he usually travels with. I see. Who might hold ill will towards Mr. Garringsburg? No one that I know. He's a jolly fellow, Mr. Garringsburg. Always want to buy the house a round of drinks. Oh, the stories I could tell. Was anyone strange here that evening? Well, I'm not sure. That's information that might cost someone a few coins. I'd say 50 gold pieces? Fine. Sounds good. He takes the piece of paper from his jacket. The page is from the guest book. It's from that evening. Perhaps you can find something on it. Appreciate the help. A few more questions? Perhaps I could take a round look inside? Of course, sir. We ask you to conduct yourself in a gentlemanly manner. Allow me to open the door for you. He does so. Please enjoy yourself. Please go in immediately, because I will shut behind you. Right. Well. Tuesday evening, Wellington Gentleman Club. Edward Willingsby. Well. Can't see him because he's not here, James. Okay. There's only one thing that really stands out on this, and that is Rory Limes, who was a guest. Everyone else is members. Let's have a chat with people here. Hurry now, I'm in a hurry. Pray tell, who are you? I'm Gurn Wartborough. I don't believe we met. I'm Kent Harding. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? What do you do here, Mr. Rockarrow? I'm a professional gambler. I spend most of my time here in the club. You can always find me here since my favorite game is Gentleman's Dice. I'm quite good at it, in fact. I've never met my better. Fascinating. May your luck continue. Anything else? Nope. Gambler. I'll skip that. I think I need to talk to the guard again. A name on the list you gave me. Rory Limes. Who is he? He pulls you aside, whispering harshly. Good God, man, will you shut up already? If anyone finds out I gave it to you, he calms down a bit. Listen, I don't know who Limes is, but you can always check the Hall of Records. They might have some information. Thank you. I'll take my leave of you. The Hall of Records is next. Should be easy to go. Rory Limes. Nothing like a bit of investigative work. I believe that's at Tarant University. Zoological Society. Yep, City Hall, Department of Water, and Hall of Records. Downstairs, the Hall of Records. There's some rats there. Can't do anything about them. Greetings, good sir. May I be of service of you? What manner of place is this, pray tell? This great place is known as the Hall of Records. All manner of knowledge is kept upon these premises. It is here that all our census records are kept, as well as the tome upon tome of archives. In other words, it's very flammable. Can you tell me how many years the census has been kept? It is an unfortunate circumstance that an accurate census of the civilized continent has only been kept for the last 20 years. However, it should be noted that for Tarant, we have records dating back as much as 200 years. Questions. We help me locate a certain individual. May I have the individual's name? I'm sorry, so what was his name? Rory Limes. Let me see. There is an individual by that name, but there is no current residence. But it seems he owns a building at 57 Mullingham. Yeah, we know. 57 Mullingham Bone Alley. Was there anything else? Nope. Don't mind. Mulligan Bone Alley. That is close by, if I'm right. I believe it's in the warehouse district. Pass by here. This is the Bates estate, which we need to avoid for the time being. Yeah, it's down here. I'm gonna have a quick perusal in the store here at Ten Hands Alley. Because the foreman here, the foreman here has stuff. I don't know why this place is so loud. Never mind. My apologies, that place is so loud. Am I in the right place? Mulligan Bone Alley. East End Avenue. I might be thinking of the other place. Oh no, there we go. 57 Mulligan Bone Alley. I believe you're at the wrong house, sir. Perhaps you better leave. I'm here for the painting. The half-ogre looks unsure. He stammers. What? I mean, I thought... Who are you? How'd you know about the painting? Relax, friend. Rory Lime sent me. He looks relieved. Right, good then. Rory sent you. Here, take this. He hands you a key. It's in the back there. Thank you very much. And there it is. Kagan and Persephone. Boom. Glorious. Quest technically complete. Now we just head back. And then we're done. Easy as that. If we can get in here. Yep, here we are. Hello, Miss Garringsburg. Do you have a moment? How may I help you? I bought your painting. I bought back your painting. Here it is. That's wonderful, Kent Harding. I'm so glad. I knew you meant a good character. Here's your wood. We would? We would? We would. Here's your wood. Thank you, madam. Glad to be of service. I'm going to call the paper right now. The whole town will know by morning. You're the man who can get the job done. I appreciate that vote of confidence. Good day to you. 300 gold richer, which is nothing, and... well, a bit of extra XP is always nice. But I think it improves our alignment. Yeah, it gave us 3 extra points in alignment. Right, the next quest we're going to do is actually kind of tied to the robbery. But we couldn't do much about it. Until now. Now, if we did this quest before doing the robbery, we would actually lose the best reward. It's kind of weird how it does this. But we need to go to a particular... mystery lady. I don't know how to describe her, really. Soothsayer? Seer of the Unnatural? Dolores Beston, 42 Polton Cross. That's who you need to see. Hmm? Yes? Who might you be? Hello, madam. Ask who you are. The woman looks at you, wide-eyed, then seems to regain her composure. Yes, of course. I am Dolores Beston, spirit medium and teller of the future things. I live here to serve the good and noble citizens of Tarant, to make things clearer when they are dark, to call for help when it is needed. How may I help you? A few questions. Of course. What do you do here? I talk with spirits, look into the far-flung future to see what it holds for those who dare to look. I am a guide into the Nether realms. Sorry, no, it didn't sound right. In the Nether realms, a mistress in the medium and the mysterious. Yes, that's nice. Who are some of your clients? Oh, I serve most of the affluent families here in Tarant. The Willingsbys, the Garringsburgs, the ladies all trust me, and I do what I can to lead them away from troublesome waters. Can you read my future? I'm very sorry, but I'm currently having a problem with my crystal ball. I dropped it the other day and my visions have been foggy and unclear ever since. I've looked into finding another one, but as you can guess, a crystal ball is a rare commodity. You just go for glass. Same thing, right? I assume so. Perhaps I could assist you in finding another? She smiles mysteriously. Yes, I thought you might say that. I have a feeling for such things, you know. From the moment you walked in here, I knew you were something special. Let's not get carried away, madam. I understand not everyone is a believer in any case. I very much appreciate your help. God, let me try that again. I'm missing some of the fucking apostrophes and full stops here. I understand. Not everyone is a believer. In any case, I would very much appreciate your help. If you were to find me a new crystal ball, I'll pay you 200 gold pieces. What do you say? Of course, I'll be glad to assist you. Splendid. Now, I may be able to assist you in finding one. As I told you, my crystal ball is not working correctly, but sometimes a physical piece of a person I am viewing helps to clear the vision. Might I have a look at your hair? Why not? This will be interesting. Wonderful. She takes out a scissors. What? Not a pair of scissors. God. She takes out a pair of scissors and cuts a small lock of your hair. Now we look into the ball, but then you say it was broke. Didn't you say it was broke? You broke the crystal ball. Whatever. See what is to be seen. She stares intently, waving the lock in front of her face like some kind of woman possessed. Cloudy, but I see something coming clear. Let me try again. Cloudy, but something is coming clear. Yes, I see where you might be able to procure a ball. Go on. In the warehouse district, I see a bordello there. I see a bordello there. A small shop just beside it. I see a sign. Madame Toussaint's. Within the shop a crystal ball. Find Madame Toussaint and you will find the crystal ball. Madame Toussaint? Do you know anything about her? I can't say I've ever heard of her myself. There's so many self-proclaimed soothsayers in Tarant. More likely she's some fly-by-the-night gypsy out to make a quick buck. But be careful. You never know what to expect from these nomads. Thanks. I will return later. I do apologize for that. Sometimes the text is a bit hard to read. I seem to be making a lot of cock-ups on this one tonight. Oh well. Right. This one, take to the docks. Because the thing we're looking for is right here, next to the bordello. It's not... I don't know if this is technically a warehouse district. I mean... it's more of a dock. The warehouse district's kind of over here. Anyway, Madame Toussaint, 77 Devonshire Way, Madame Toussaint, House of Secrets. Hello. I've been expecting you, traveller. I was going to leave unsaved, but never mind. Really? And why would that be? I think you know why. She looks at you, her dark eyes shining in the candlelight. You've been speaking with Dolores Beston. I know the real reason you're here, but I don't think you do. What do you mean? She really wants your crystal ball. She smiles darkly. Listen to me. Dolores Beston came to my shop not 3 days ago, asking for a fortune. I told her, traveller, and here we are. We're all part of what's to come, and you must choose. It's you that must choose. Just tell me what's going on. Choose, coward! I will choose for you. On which side do you fall, mine or Dolores Beston's? What side of... obviously, the best and more sensible choice is picking neither, but to get the best reward from this quest, you need to side with Madame Toussaint. The fire in her eyes subsides. She whispers, "Very good. I believe you've chosen wisely, traveller. You may have the crystal ball. I only ask that you take it to Dolores and give it to her." What? But I thought... Things aren't always as they seem, traveller. I ask you to do this for me. Will you? What do I get in return? Yep, this is the right one. Her voice lowers, and she whispers almost inaudibly. There are gifts I can bestow that go beyond the material realm. You have to trust me, traveller. I will give you just payment. I'll do it. Remember, you won't get this reward if you don't do the Garringsburgs Robbery first. Alright, back to Dolores. Should be more than a minute. Position found brutally murdered. That is an interesting line. My pleasure. Greetings, Miss Beston. May I speak for a moment? Of course. I return with a crystal ball. She looks surprised. Well, that's just grand. Where did you get it? Madame Toussaint, a medium in the warehouse district. The old crone. She knew absolutely nothing at all. I knew she was a fake from the very beginning. I'm sorry? What do you mean? Oh, if you must know, I've heard rumors about her around town. People saying she could actually see the future. Rubbish. No one can really see anything. It's all an act. I lie to those old ladies all day long, tell them exactly what they want to hear. So I went to this Madame Toussaint and told her I wanted to see my future. And what'd she say? She told me that a stranger would walk into my store one day and that he would be my death. Can you believe it? My death! So when I saw you come in here, you can imagine my surprise and my fears. Of course. But don't you see the irony? You've gone and killed her. She's the one who needed to fear you, not me. I broke my own crystal ball just in case someone did show up. And in the end, you kill her. I think it means you killed her. And I get the crystal ball thrown for good measure. Ha! So much for old Madame Toussaint. I never said she was dead, Dolores. What? How did you get the ball? She gave it to me, to give to you. I don't know. Please, get away from me. It's a gift, Dolores, just for you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now that that's done, we need to head back to the Lady Toussaint. And yes, you can keep the crystal ball. I don't know why you would. It doesn't really do much. I don't think it actually does anything now. It's just kind of fills space, a lot of space. It's 150 stone. No, not the commercial district. The docks. Now, if I've done this right... Welcome, traveller. What may I help you to see today? Where's Toussaint? You have a moment? I drove the crystal ball. Dreadful business, that. Yes, Dolores Beston tried to run from her fate. It is as I always say, traveller. The future is inevitable. Now, we have an agreement? Yes, payment would be nice. I see. Perhaps there's something else I can offer you. She closed her eyes, waving a hand in front of your face. You feel something strange in the air, but otherwise feel nothing at all. There. What? What'd you do? You'll find in time. You'll find out in time. Trust me, you'll be happier when you find out. Thank you in advance, then. Thank you, then, in advance. Good day to you. You've received a blessing. You feel a slight tingle at Madame Toussaint's gesture before you. This gives us 1 extra point in charisma for nothing, basically. It's fantastic. However, if we went through with Dolores' plan and killed her, we would be cursed. We would actually lose 2 charisma, which is never good. So we've avoided that for now. And of course got some XP for it. I just wanted, before we wrap up this episode, I'm just going to check one more thing. Did I actually turn this in? I don't think I did, you know. All this time ago, I think I didn't turn this in. Oh shit, the rats are back. Oh my god. Oh well. Did I not clear out the rats? I guess I didn't. Well, a bit of combat never hurts anyone. Oh, I did. I just didn't get those rats. I see. I need those. I do not need this anymore, but I can leave this here. See if there's anything else of particular interest. Nope, just sugar. I wonder what the CK means. Oh well, guess we'll never know. Right, that's that quest technically done. Your warehouse is free of rats. Thank you so very much. You have helped me more than you could know. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you but my thanks. That's quite right. Good day. Quest complete. Quite a good one too. So in this episode we've actually, well, I'd say completed the quest. I don't know if I consider this one complete now, but never mind. We finished Dolores Beston's. We finished the Garringsburgs Robbery. There's a few more to do overall, but I don't think we're going to be able to fit it in this episode. Yeah, we need to head back to the West Garrington Bridge. and leave it there. But for now, I'm just going to do a quick little stock up, because we're going to be leaving town for a little bit for this next quest, and I could use some, well, additional supplies. Saltpeter? Yeah. 4 coins. Let me just check something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still think it's cheaper to make bullets, but never mind. Pick up some bullets there. We've actually not gone to Grant's Tavern yet. Trade goods. Illuminated decoy. On this? No, not interested. Ah, steam engine. We'll need that later on. I'll buy some of these, yeah. Fatigue restore. Ooh, venom. Actually need those. Very useful to have. I think Jaina has a few left over. She does, good. Alright, let's give her some of these. I need that newspaper. I have to make sure I dump the correct newspaper, because one of those newspapers I need for a quest back in Durnholm. So which one's this? Ah, the Garringsburg heist. Well, that can go to the bin now. Wallow's quality armor. Can I help you? What do you have? Hope that's something nice. But you do not. You let me down, sir. How could you? I thought I knew you, etc. So this? No, not interested. God damn it, no one's interested in my cool ass bow. What do you need? We got knockout gas, an accelerator gun. I don't really need any of these, but whatever. Quality revolver, a fancy pistol. Yeah, I think we're okay for now, but I'll take this just for the hell of it. Knockout gas. Alright. Yeah, I lose 1 point perception. Where am I in the... Dwarven Gauntlet is my next one, which I can get. Helmet of Vision. Yeah, 15 is what we're looking at for that. 15. Yeah, okay, not too bad. Be a few levels yet before we get that, but worth it overall. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one, where we'll be talking to this lady here. Toodles!